Hello, welcome back to Dry Dock Flower Farm. And I was coming out here to look at my little garden because I have this little garden here. I wanted to clean up today because this is where I want to plant some onions, and I want to plant some garlic. I had garlic in here last year, and I had onions in here last year, and those were some leftover spring onions right there. And I've got some cabbage that looks like the bugs have I have not had a good year with cabbage this year. And it looks like if I'm going to have cabbage, I'm going to have to spray continuously. Excuse me, something on them. And for some reason, I'm unable to turn my camera around to me. I can only have it one way or the other. Not sure why that is. But the option is gone for me to turn it back and forth. So, and the man came out here and got this bed cleaned up earlier, and he left my baby butternut squash out here. And so I'll come and pick those up in a little bit. I have some volunteer sweet peas, which is nice. That's coming up over there. If you see those. And that's fine because I wanted to plant some more for the fall. And I have some peppers there that are coming, and I have some peppers to pick and get cleaned off and clean up all of these tomatoes. Might pick a couple of those green tomatoes for fried green tomatoes, and then the rest of them are going to go because they need to come out of here so I can get cleaned up for the fall. But look at those pepper plants. They're almost as tall as I am. These are some poblano peppers. They're very good to stuff. There's a red one. I doubt that one's any good to eat. But anyway, so clean up today, and I've got a bunch of grass to go and get out of my peony field. It rained all day yesterday, which we needed the rain, and I'm thankful for the rain. So he's still clipping. You see, he's taking advantage of the situation out there. Still clipping my trees. We're going to walk down to the greenhouse and check on the babies. Got my hoe in my hand because I'm going to go out to the peony field, and I'm going to get some grass. I've got 2 rows that is just full of grass out there. 2 of them don't look bad. I've been keeping up with those 2. The other 2, it seems like I can get tired and never get to the other 2. So that's my daily task for today. So inside of the greenhouse, what is the temperature today? It is 80 degrees inside of the greenhouse, and as you can see, I had some spotty germination. These over here got 8 by a moth came and laid eggs, and a big worm was in there and ate. He had a good feast before I caught him. And spotty germination there. There was one here, as you can see, he ate that off. I hope I got him. I couldn't find him, but I treated it with some neem oil. You see that little fuzz right there? That's where a moth got in here and went down into the soil. That one looks good. That one, spotty. This one was this was the first tray I planted, and I got them to germinate here in the greenhouse, and I think it was just too hot. It was way too hot in here for these. And now it's starting to cool off, which is a good thing. And things are germinating better because those are kind of wiry looking, but they're coming up. Oops, sorry. Can't see what you're seeing here. I'm trying to look at them and tell you what I'm seeing. Did you see that was good germination there? Good germination there. Here. And there's some things I may have to, and as you can tell, I use any type of tray I can find to do start my seedlings in. I'll move these up front. Oop, that's too close, ain't it? But look how, I don't like that spindliness. Those are too spindly. See, these over here have good thick branches, and these are very spindly. I don't like that. I'm hoping that this will fix itself, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to start over on those. So these are coming along. This is Perry Sun Rudbeckia. A little bit of green and a little mold on them, but it was because of the humidity in here was so high. But they're looking good. They don't care. Something chomped on that one. And I've been keeping the door closed as much as possible in here without cooking them, and keeping the windows open more. But I need to get some screens for some of the windows because a few windows do not have any screens. So I've got to get some screens for those. And but the ones that do have screens, I'm keeping those up day and night because they don't mind the chill at night. It's not getting down that cold. And this is what I treated them with. It's a garden safe neem oil extract, and it's a insecticide, fungicide, miticide, and it's good for roses, flowers, house plants, ornamental trees, shrubs, fruits, and vegetables. And it gets rid of a lot of things. So, but that's what I treated eating my babies. And then this is what I use for fertilizer. It's a liquid organic fish and seaweed fertilizer, and I just put that in a gallon, like a tablespoon in a gallon of water. Oh goodness, and feed everybody with it. So, and it works well. It's a little warm in there. 80 degrees in there. So, anyway, we're gonna walk. See what else he's doing to my trees. Get a better grip on this. Sorry if I'm juggling you. My leg is hitting the tripod as I'm walking. Everything is just about done around here. He just clipped down all of my black-eyed Susans, and I'm going to clean that bed up. as you can tell, he cut the grass, but he didn't cut down there. He just kind of left that and then cut up here. You can see the line where he stopped, and he was like, oh, I'm hoping this is going to be the last time. That's what he said last weekend too. And he cut it again this week before it rained. Good wind. This is the perennial bed I was making. I still haven't been out here to mulch this up, but these are bluebells. You can see right there at my hoe. These are bluebells, and I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those bluebells in there. My nose is itching, and you see, I'm already getting weeds. This is lupine right here at the hoe. I've got quite a few of those all the way back to there. And then I've got Dusty Miller here. Dusty Miller. It's over here in my Dusty Miller. Some died as I transplanted them. So I'll have to redo those. It won't be this year. It'll be next spring before I redo those. Come in and pull a few weeds out of here and mulch this up. Get it ready for the winter. But the sky's dark. And I'm not going to step over in that bed, but I do have my boots on. My rubber boots so they won't get my feet if they're here. But isn't that pretty? It's still blooming. That's what an older one looks like. And that's a younger one. And then that's an even older one down there. I thought I showed you that one a few weeks ago. And so we're going to walk to the peony field. Ooh, stepped on the hoe. And look what he's doing to my trees. I mean, they are looking a little better. Right there, those limbs were hanging on the ground, but he did it to my little tree, and I was going to put a little seating area under there. Anyway, I know you got to do what we got to do, but, and there was a limb or two hitting my truck as I would pull into my shed. Put on shorts. It's hot. It's hot out here. Trying to decide which one? No. But you could get this one over here. So you're right. That one that's lower to the ground. Yep.
These two need to go, and that big one needs to go. Right?
Over here to the right. Take this one down first.
No.
No. Over here. Over here to the right.
Left.
No. Come on around. Come all the way around. Okay, that one.
Like that.
Yes.
I want that football need to come off.
Take it on down. Look, he's going to regroup now. I think he's got some a power tool he's using. Yeah, that one's, those two need to go. Anyway, okay, so, and peony field. And as you can see, these two rows look pretty good. Those two rows are a mess. It's going to take me a minute to get that grass out of there. And y'all, I don't know what this grass is called. HM might know. Look at that. You see that? Can you see where my hoe is? Where's my hoe? See that grass? That grass will run 5 feet or more. I hate it. If I could kill every bit of it, I would kill it. Oh, he's the Zaza, y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, if you're gonna do that, you might as well get that big one hanging off to the left over there. Yeah, the whole thing. Not that, not the whole thing. No, dear, no, dear. No, the big one. That whole thing needs to go off.
Now you cut it all the way off.
Huh?
That's the reason I ain't cut it all the way off. Look at it again. Okay. Okay, so these are the originum, if I'm saying that right. Originum. I don't know. Anyway, I see some tobacco flower, wild tobacco flowers come up in there. It's pretty, isn't it? That blue color. And of course weeds. So I've got to get those out. And grass. They said I wouldn't get any flowers from these this year, but I did. That one I just left, and because I thought it was going to die, and I think it did. All but a small piece on the side. And what is this coming up? A tree? What is that? And I have to be very careful right here also, because there's some ants over here that got me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I just got you all over the place, don't I? But there's some ants over here, so I've been trying to... Oh, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to get off here and get some of this work done. Because, see that big ant hill? Look at there. See that? They will eat you up. There's one right there, and one right there. And they have gotten me several times. If y'all know how to get rid of them, because we've sprayed and done and sprayed, and they've come back even more vigorous, I think. Let me know in the comments. And also, I always forget to say, you know, down below, like this video, because it makes Facebook show it more. And you know, if you know someone who would like to see this video, share it with them. And here's my calla lilies all in grass. Down here to help me, I think. But those power tools, we need something different, some kind of power tool. Anyway, so I'm gonna get after getting this grass out, and I hope you all have a great Sunday. Like I said, like, share,
comment below. Thanks so much for coming by Dry Dock Flower Farm. Have a great day.